Okay, just give me a couple seconds here. And let's get this going. Just gotta put this out here. Just give me a few seconds and I'll be back. Okay, there we go. Hey, Devin, what's up? I saw the twist coming. The two things that gave it away: Bobby and Jasper's behavior. Yeah, the hair was the biggest clue. The hair was the biggest clue. That was kind of, and also the fact that their company's name is the same as Jeff's name, basically. That should have been the biggest clue of all of them. Hey, man, what's up? But yeah, the whole family screwed up, basically. So that's the whole backstory behind them. Which, you know, there's only been, like, in my series of books and stuff, there's only been mentions of Eric and Jeff, but not anybody else. But that's kind of like some kind of lore more than anything. So just pick your poison. Oh, I like the new name, man. Cool. What's up, Marcus? How's it going, man? So we got everybody on here between you all and all the other people we have. Yeah. Okay. So that gave it away. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that was the biggest clue that I threw out was the company's name and the fact that they both had blonde hair. It's all their relatives are all blonde, so they're not his dad. Neither one of them are his dad, though. So we don't know actually who they are to him, but happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Devin. Okay. We're going to have fun. And as for the other brand, I still have a lot to do. I only have one thing done right now. So, I should have did more this weekend. It was kind of burnt out. But I should have worked on it a lot more than I did. No problem, man. But to be honest, I don't like celebrating them anymore. I don't. Because the older you get, the worse it gets. So, after 21, you don't celebrate anymore. That should be the rule. You know, 21 you can celebrate because you get your first drink and stuff or whatever. Well, so people I know, the age did not apply. But, yeah, I believe we decided Dan. And I had some problems. I've had a lot of problems with that match, so I haven't even done it. I've had to redo it like multiple times because it's just really bad. Either it's too quick or it's ridiculous. So I'm hoping I can get. What I'm trying to do is get the same one that I got from out of you, the same capacity. You know, the quality wise. But yeah, I think we've already talked about Dan's going to be the one to do it this time around. But yeah, I've had no luck. I've only gotten one thing done so far, and I'm going to try to do more. But I'm telling you, it's just making me mad. The AI, I don't know what's wrong with it. And this stuff right here, you know, it's a lot better for me right now. I know it's easier, but I think it pays off more, too, in the long run. But, and we got Omega Red in the house. Who else are we going to get? I need one more. What's up, Styles? How's it going? And by the way, I did up some of the overalls, if you didn't notice, to make this better because before, I mean, Homelander was like a 75. And now I did a bunch of them tonight because I'm planning a universe with these. The ones that aren't the... I did not get to Shrek. That was the one that I stopped right at, but this is over the top. So, almost hit the on. Ugh, don't want that. This is over the top, so you actually do have an advantage. We're going to do this. Can you hear me okay? Cool. Yeah, I've been thinking about, I need to get what I need to do is get a headset for my Series. Series X. Is it called the Series X? I barely even play it right now. So I actually play the old one more than I play the new one. But yeah, I need to get a headset for that, and I'm going to start maybe doing some walkthroughs because I just don't like this quality as much. I know you all don't care about that, but it kind of bothers me. There's just something, for some reason, when I do this, it's more grainy. I know it's not like a deal breaker or nothing, but it bothers me. It's like the red is more red than it should be for some reason. And, the blue's a little bit darker. And how you can tell is if you watch the last episode, watch the part with, what happens with Newsom after he won and then before. And that's the difference of the different devices I use. And you can tell that it's more grainy once he gets, hit by Gorgie at the end of that. Yeah. I guess we can take this off. It doesn't matter. I don't like that stuff anymore. Sometimes I do like it though. But the biggest problem with Dan's match right now is, one of the biggest problems with Dan's match is I think is the managers. Having those women at the side, it's always the managers that cause issues. And having the managers at the side always causes problems. So, I may have to take them out. And I know it didn't cause a problem with Devin's match, but it's causing problems with Dan's. So, I'm going to have to redo that one. And And I still got to do... I even forgot about Darkness and Lucas. How they have something going on. So... Someone put Drax at 33. Someone must hate Dave Batista to put poor Drax at 33. That's ridiculous. Cracker Barrel should spawn. Oh my goodness! Here we go again. Here we go again. I knew Styles would start it. No, they should not. If they did, I would, I would condemn them. I love that word, condemn. It's one of my favorite words. I love when people say they condemn someone. It's like that's like a really harsh word, and all it means is I do not agree and do not like what someone said when you condemn. But it sounds like more harsh than it actually is. And I also love the game Condemned also. One of my favorite games of all time. I need to play that again. I would have a lot of fun playing Condemned again. And I know you had to. What's up, DJ? We started a little bit early, DJ. I just wanted to. Yeah, it is catchy. I don't think that's my favorite AC/DC song, though. I think my favorite AC/DC song is Back in Black's probably my favorite. But Thunderstruck is pretty good. There was a guy that used to make fun of it that someone I know knows. And he would say Donald Duck instead of Thunderstruck. I don't know why. But I see that. You said mint. Oh, mint. Yeah, he is helpless again. Yeah, he's going to need all the help he can get. I don't know who all wants to get involved. I know DJ that you don't want to get involved. And I don't blame you. I wouldn't get involved. Because you all don't know what you're up against. I know what they're going to, all the tactics that they're going to do. It'll be fun, though. Whoever wants to get involved. I know Devin wants to get involved. I don't know who else wants to on here. But yeah, Devin wants to get involved. Devin's fearless. Your character, Devin, is like if it's Roman Reigns and Mr. Black's love child. That's what it reminds me of. I love the robotic arms. It's so cool. I think those are the ones, if I'm not mistaken. I don't like that name, Sublime. I already Clifford's probably not going to help. Styles wants to be involved, and I don't blame. I think if you guys don't get involved, they're gonna bring it. They're gonna bring it to straight to the next brand. They're gonna just keep destroying everyone because they're crazy. They're absolutely crazy. And if you haven't seen those 2 episodes where they're in charge of things, imagine if they win this thing. I don't know yet if they're going to win or not. I haven't decided. But I am planning for them to be the villains for the remainder of the year. So either they're going to, they're going to lose the fight but still be there as a threat, or they're going to win. Or I don't want to say yet. I don't know. But I want to make it big, but okay, Omega Red. All right. Clifford gets involved if it helps him. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Clifford is an opportunist. There's no other word to describe him. And Omega Red, man, I love this character. I want to see this character so bad in the movie. He's one of my all-time favorites. If I would have to say, he's the most underrated of all time. And dude, this is just so hardcore. So hardcore. And usually I wouldn't like a character with a hairstyle like that. I think that hairstyle's kind of dumb, but he makes it work. His character's too cool. Cracker Barrel should be right beside. Oh, no. You know what? You know who should come to Cracker Barrel? Omega Red. That's who should come to Cracker Barrel. And I bet you he would not be fun to wait on. Just imagine him. Okay, let's do a 20, man. You guys earned it. So I need your full participation in this. But first I got to get all the jobbers in and then all the jobbers out. Basically. I like doing these more here lately because they make me, they bring me kind of joy. So I enjoy interacting. I don't get a lot of interaction as it is. I'm going to throw Crowley in, though, because he's my boy. And I feel bad for him. And I can understand why he's a horrible person. But I'm going to go ahead and take anyone out that's created. Okay. And I'm gonna have to throw in a couple degenerates. And then I'm gonna have to replay. I hate this. You never had to do this before. This is just ridiculous. But now you got and I'm also holding this mic at the same time, so it's I definitely need to get a better setup. I could do this faster usually, but okay, there we go. What's up, William? How's it going? Make sure to pick. And I have upped some of these, like Clifford, Curious, Darth. I've upped them, Franklin. I've upped them a lot of these guys because I'm gonna start a universe with them. That's the goal. So a lot of them have. Leon got upped. Juggernaut, Myers. I got up to Peter, and then I stopped. And I still got a couple more to go down here. But okay, we'll throw you in. Okay. Who else? Chris Walker. We love Chris Walker, man. I will never play Outlast. I just want you all to know that. I will never play Outlast. That is one game I won't play. Man, it's one reason's because of the twins. Other reason is I'd get banned. I don't. The only reason people I think get away with it is because they tag the game. If you don't tag that game, you would not get away with that game. But if you tag it, then they know it's, I guess, okay. I don't understand the logic. You can have certain things, but you can't have others. So they need to make a movie though. That'd be a good idea. Make a movie of Outlast. I mean, there's a lot of great ideas no one's using. It's like these people are sleeping on on these ideas. I mean, we just saw Metroid. Make a Metroid movie. Or Samus, whatever her name is. Oh, yeah, we got to talk about that. We have got to talk about Doctor Doom. But wait, let me go ahead and get a couple more in here. DJ, okay. I thought we got art. I can't wait for that movie. They're gonna Terrifier 3 is going to reveal the connection. If you all didn't see, Terrifier 3 is going to reveal the connection between Sienna and Sienna's dad and Art, which hopefully they're not the same person. I'm hoping that's not the case. That would really stink. I don't think they are. I mean, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, you could throw him in, can't you? Because he's 100. I hope they're not the same person. I have a theory on Terrifier, and we'll talk about that, and also we'll talk about Doom. So, come on. We got a couple more. Speaking of her, I'm going to throw her in. Why not? But, yeah, I want to talk about Doom. And Norton's giving me an update. Norton, I do not care. How many times do I have to tell you about your little antivirus protection? I do not care about you, Norton. Stop interfering. Always telling me about drivers. Always telling me about, cookies. I don't want to hear about cookies, okay? If I want cookies, I'll go get Oreos. Okay. Keep going, because we got only a couple more, I would say. We got to replace Duke Hudson, who's a garbage 71. I should have been Murphy. And that heart always blocks what people are saying on here. I hate that heart. I should have been Murphy. Huh. Come on. I need a couple more. Omega Red, yeah, that's my boy. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Omega Red's amazing. So underrated. Crimson. Okay. I don't know how many more we have left, but we have to be getting down to the end. Oh, Alex Murphy? Is that what you mean? Cartman? Okay. Yeah, we're going to talk about Doom and we're going to talk about Terrifier 3. So, Daniel, that's a great pick. How many more? It's like 20, but it feels like a lifetime. Oh, we don't have Frank Dukes, unfortunately. Okay, William. Hopefully this is the last one, William. Oh, my goodness. How many more? How many more is left? Seems like it takes forever. It's like... How many is that? I mean, we have to be on 19 now. Okay, we need another one. Because I want to definitely talk about Doom, and it's killing me. I want to get your thoughts on Doom also, but we need to start this up. Okay. Hopefully this is it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try Jack. There, thank you. Finally, The Rock has come back to Chicago. Okay. We're going to put that on 30. And we'll just leave it on normal. And we'll get started. So, what do you all think about Dr. Doom? What do you think about RDJ as Dr. Doom? How do you think they're going to do it? Let's talk about that first. Honestly, it's a mixed bag for me. Because it depends on how they do it. If he's a variant, I'm going to have a problem with that. If he's just playing another guy and he wears the mask a lot, because the voice won't matter if he wears the mask all the time. It should have been Murphy. Cillian Murphy. Okay. Or whatever his name is. Everyone mispronounces it. You know what? Let me get this setting up. I hate interrupting, but I love that ramp camera. Camera cuts are already off. Cool. I never expected it. Well, I did. I actually did because Jeff Snyder reported it. I watch a lot of movie shows on here. That's the only thing I watch, really. I don't watch gaming stuff. I watch movie stuff. And I'm very inspired by some of the movie people I watch. But anyway. Yeah, it's a mixed bag for me. I agree with Marcus. It should be Murphy. But I also think that the guy that played Jaime Lannister should be Dr. Doom also. I mean, he's got the kind of the voice for it and stuff. But whatever. RDJ, it just depends. If he's going to be a variant, I'm going to have a problem. If he's like a variant of Iron Man, I'm going to have an issue with it. But if he is just playing like a different version of a person, or if he's another thing would be cool is what if he's Tony Stark's uncle? How about that? But I mean, how is it going to work? Because the Fantastic Four is going to be in the 60s. Couldn't he be Tony Stark's uncle? I mean, isn't that a possibility? Because Tony Stark's dad was alive in World War II, right? Because Captain America. He's in Captain America First Avenger, isn't he? What's up, Hawky? Alternate version of Doom? I don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, I agree with your pick, and I also agree with Jaime Lannister's. Jaime Lannister would be a good one. I can't pronounce that guy's name. He's got a weird name. It's like Nikolai Kodster or whatever his name is. So I don't know how I feel. But I hope it works. I am glad that the Russos are in charge. I never watched. I watched Blind Wife. Yeah, Blind Wife's good. With an American-based actor? I don't know a lot about Doom, so you'd have to educate me on that. I mean, Doom's one of my favorites, but I don't know a lot about the lore of Doom. I know more about him as on a show or I like the guy that played him in the original Fantastic Four, in the 2005. It's not the original, but I like the guy that played him in that. I was rooting for that guy. I wasn't rooting for dork Reed Richards. Reed Richards is a dork. That's what he is. I always wanted Dr. Doom to get with the Invisible Woman. That's horrible. I'm a horrible person. Yeah, my day was pretty good. I had some pizza and I watched a movie today. I went up to my dad's, got pizza and watched a movie. Watched an old movie called Life. With Ryan Reynolds and Gyllenhaal. Pretty good. It was all right. Wasn't my all-time favorite, but it wasn't a bad movie. I've never seen it before. Blind Waves Goated. I was watching them when they had like 50K. I've been a fan for them for a while, but I've kind of dropped off from them. And now I watch other people. But I like people that just like love Campia. It's one of my favorites. Harloff's my all-time favorite. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely Harloff. Harloff's the GOAT. But a lot of people may disagree with me. He even says he's not. And I told him he was the GOAT. Let me go ahead and I'll send you the link to his thing. I'll put it in there because I highly recommend him, and I actually some of my supers are on there, and I have made them cry of laughter before. It's only on the Monday shows, but I'll give you a link. He's my all-time favorite reviewer. So I'm gonna put a link in there. He has the best shows, and some of the best. His people are some of the best. So there's a recommendation for sure. He's my all-time favorite. I watch every single thing he does. Every single thing. Yeah. Hey, tell him if you do make like a comment or something, tell him I sent you. Oh, okay. Terrifier 3 take. Go for your take, Devin, first. And then I'll go ahead and tell you my Terrifier 3 take, my theory on the relationship between Sienna and the dad and Art the Clown. I love it because we're all speculating. And, of course, the Pale Girl. We got to talk about the Pale Girl, too, because that's what they're all going to reveal in 3. That's what they've said, at least, online. I would like to think that what I saw was a pretty reliable source. Oh, okay, then definitely Campia. Campia is my other favorite, and I love it when he gets mad. It's funny. And Campia, wow, right now he's having a discussion, and I sent him a little donation, so hopefully he reads my thing. I don't know when it's going to be, though. Let me get back in here. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you'll see it, though. He gets a lot. But I love he tells people off that, say mean things to him. It's hilarious. He tells... I'm not going to repeat what he says, but it's hilarious. Yeah, Campia is awesome. He's second best for me right now. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Terrifier 3 comments. I don't see Sienna's dad as Art, since he was tracking down Art in the past, and I believe Art killed him. And then Devin, so that's Marcus's theory, and then I'll give you mine. Because Art being Sienna's dad is the thing I don't want to happen. Okay, the other one is Devin is, I think that Art is Sienna's dad. Oh, man. And the Pale Girl is somehow related to Sienna. I hope I'm saying her name right. She's my favorite final girl, man. Besides Sydney Prescott. Sydney Prescott's my all-time favorite, but Sienna's my second. I think Laurie Strode's overrated, but I may get some heat for that. But so here's my theory. I think because they said that Sienna's dad drove into a like electric kind of thing, and he self-deleted because I can't say the word because of censorship. but he self-deleted, and he drove into a like one of those power things. You all know what I'm talking about, like for electricity and stuff. He drove into one of those. I think because he has drawings in a notebook. Okay, yeah, but I mean, it could have been on the last one. It may have been on the last one, Brandon, so you don't have to look for it. So, back to the Terrifier. He had drawings in his notebook, okay? And then the drawings stopped. So it's like he was foreshadowing what he was seeing with, it was a Transformer he drove into. So he was foreshadowing what he saw. And I think that he ends up seeing Art kill his daughter. And that's maybe why he self-deleted. Or something is going to happen. Or maybe he saw himself become the clown. That's a possibility also. Like, maybe they said that he was mentally ill. So maybe... But still, there's a lot of stuff that I don't think we know. And I can't wait to find out what happens in number 3. My only issue with the movies, and I know it's like one of the biggest things about the movie, is my issue with the movies is they're kind of too gratuitous and they're kind of too violent. And I feel like if, at the same time though, it's their brand. You know, the director loves to be as gory as possible and sadistic, but it kind of turns some people off. And they also go for shock value, which I know that's what they're going for, but I think they could do better if they had a mainstream audience. But whatever. I'm not going to complain, but it definitely turns people off. Because I know people that won't watch it because it's too graphic. And I think they have a great story in number 2. Number 1's not the best movie. I mean, it's pretty good, but 2 is by far 1,000 times better. 2's in probably my top 20 horror of all time. I love that movie. But 1 is kind of, it's all right. Yes, I've seen the Terrifier 3 trailer. Yeah. And I have a feeling that one of the worst scenes is going to be in that shower. That's my feeling. I also have another theory that I'm not going to discuss in here because it's kind of a little bit bad to discuss, that I think they're going to do for shock value, but I hope I'm wrong. But I'm not going to discuss that on here. Because I know they're already going to do something with Santa in the movie, but I have a fear they're going to do something else. Not with the Santa character, but with another character. I'll let you all figure that out. I hope that's not the case, though. But I have a feeling something is going to be related to that. You think the little girl is seeing her? I know Sienna's in the trailer, but the Pale Girl, I don't think she's seeing her. Jericho's definitely going to be in number 3. I still don't see how they're going to have an Avengers movie done by 2026. I mean, how are they going to pull that off? So I love the name Doomsday. That sounds awesome. But how are they going to do it before? And is Fantastic Four supposed to be 2025? How are they going to do all this in short time? looking up Fantastic Four. Yeah, they're going to have this movie out within a year. In 2025, July 25th. So I guess they've already started shooting, and I love Fantastic Four. I am stoked for that more than anything. Besides Avengers, I mean. Any more movies you all are excited for? We still have Joker. We still have Gladiator 2. I'm excited for. And Terrifier 3. Those are the three that I'm the most excited for. He was an adult in the 60s? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how they're going to do it. Yeah, the Tony Stark's uncle is kind of far-fetched, isn't it? Because his name's Victor Von Doom. Unless he changes his name or something. But yeah, Joker 2 is going to be awesome. But I think it's going to be a turnoff for some people because it's a musical. And some people just hate that. But since it's Lady Gaga, she can sing. And so can Joaquin. He can sing too. But she's a really good singer. So I'm still going to watch it. I don't think I'll have an issue with it. But a lot of musicals make my head hurt. Alien Romulus? I don't know if it's going to be good. I'm gonna watch it, and I have a bad feeling about Borderlands. I just do. But I've been going to the movies like every week now. And I just like going to go. It's just a hobby I have. Well, I would say you're not missing much, but it's an alright movie. It's definitely something you want to see in the theater because it looks good on the big screen, but the first movie's way better. Way better. Way better characters in the first. But I won't say anything. Yes, I've seen it, but I don't want to discuss it, any of the spoilers, because there's people on here that haven't. So no, do not talk about that one. You can tell me what you thought about it, but I have seen it. I saw it Thursday night. It was a great experience. I will say this, and this doesn't give anything away because it's in the trailer. I've never liked Madonna. I think she's one of the worst of all time. But when they used her music in that movie, it was great. It was great. It was really well done. Wow, Devin wins, and I love it when they do that. It's a celebration. Yes, do not say anything. Devin, I know you're good about not saying anything. But I will say how they used Madonna's song was really well done. I will say that. Which that's in the trailer. I do not like her music, but they did it well. They did her music justice. They made her music actually good for once. So, yeah. So you can tell me if you liked it and if you enjoyed it, but do not talk about what happens in it because a lot of people haven't seen it yet. Okay, let's do a Extreme Rules. Yeah, well, we've seen someone else do that before, too. We saw, what's his name? What's that guy's name? He's from Smash. He's the guy who won a bunch here recently. We're going to have a 5-man. Yeah, why not? 2002. Let's go. I thought it was a good movie, but I thought one was better. It's really hard to determine the three. I mean, they are like almost equals for me. War games after this? We'll see. I don't want to be on here real late, but I mean, we are having a lot of fun. So pick your 5. Make sure they're high overalls too. I don't want no low overall. Devin? Okay. Batman? Okay. Judd. Looking out for Judd there. All right. DJ? And who's going to be the last one? And what I've been thinking about doing is, you know how we had that Gold Rush idea? How about a Sub Rush? Why not? Joker. How about a Sub Rush? We can have one of those. It'd be a great idea. Okay. No, Drew's not ever going to be in here. What's everyone's thoughts on Borderlands? I don't know anything about the games. I've never played. I played maybe 15 minutes of Borderlands 2. And that's all I've played of Borderlands. And my friend, which we've had on here before, Cody Codiesel, he loves the games. He thinks they're the best thing since sliced bread. But I know hardly anything about the games. I think the Psycho looks kind of neat. But he's kind of, I don't know if he's a villain or is he a mascot. It will be bad. Eli Roth's directing. I like Eli Roth, but he's had his doozies also. But he's been on a roll. He had Thanksgiving. That was a good one. And then I love Hostel. Hostel's a masterpiece. Winter, no. Well, we could do that, but I was thinking about having it outside of the episode, but that is a good idea. Maybe we should do that. But I don't want to put it all in one. So, I don't know. We'll see. Plus no Handsome Jack. I heard he's like a great villain. The casting wasn't good. Every director has a bad... Well, Eli Roth has some bad ones. Hostel 2 is not that good. And Green Inferno, with the exception of one of the kills, is not a good movie either. They made Green Inferno sound like it would be like one of the worst movies you could ever witness. And then it's just that one scene that's really bad. You hate Hostel? I think it's a masterpiece. It's in my top 20 horror. But I love it. I love it. Now the first half is kind of... I like the revenge sequences, which are just so ridiculous. And when he kicks that stall, I have never cheered so much in my life because I couldn't stand that guy. It depends on what version you watch, what ending version. I have trouble watching Hostel 2. Yeah, it goes too far. It's too much. It's sicko territory. It's like human centipede territory, and what else territory? There's other movies I won't even watch at all that are just disgusting. They're like foreign films mainly. Because no, that's in number 1. I thought the heel cutting was in number... The heel cutting's done brilliant, though. Because it makes you think, oh, he says stand up. And you're like, what is he saying? And then you see it, and the reveal's just... It's so well done. Oh, you thought Glass was a good movie? Oh, no. Me and my dad were scrolling through Netflix stuff today, and I saw Glass, and I told him it ruined 2 other movies. It's the only movie to ruin 3 movies. How many movies do you know have ruined 3? But I hate Glass with a passion, but what video game should never be made into a movie? Uncharted. Because I hate Uncharted to begin with. What else? There's ones that definitely... What do you all think is a video game that should be made into a movie? God of War would be good. Metroid would be good. I think that would be cool. Cyberpunk would be cool. The original Mario Bros. Oh, okay, yeah. I heard that was bad. What's like a game that should be made into a movie? What do you all think? Yeah, I don't see Borderlands with a PG-13 doing well. But I may go see it. This year I've been so underwhelmed with the lack of movies. We don't have enough movies on here. Like, I know there was a strike, and that's the reason, but Far Cry could work. Yeah, I could see that. Sekiro? What's that? I would love to see Cyberpunk live action. That'd be awesome. Clive Barker? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've wanted to play that, but I never got a chance to. So. Last year was good. Yeah, I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought it was a good movie. It's not. I'm not going to own it, but and I'm probably not going to watch it again. But it was good for what it was. Luigi's Mansion would be a cool game. That'd be a cool movie, like making a horror movie with Luigi. Dead Space. Oh, yeah, that would be... Yeah, why are these people not doing these movies? It's like... And then if they do them poorly. Like, I mean, what good adaptations have we had besides... Oh, my goodness, Joker almost killed himself there. But, I mean, besides the... Besides Mario Bros. And... What other good... I mean, Assassin's Creed movie was trash, I heard. Uncharted wasn't that good. Arcane's good. But that's a show, which I need to rewatch because they're finally bringing it back. I thought it was brilliant. Even though I'm not a League of Legends fan, I thought the show was great. The Dead Space movie would be good. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's like Hollywood, listen to us. I mean, it's like Hollywood just does not get it. Disney does not get it. Nobody gets it. How hard can it be? Instead they're going to have Indiana Jones, The Search for Social Security. That's what they're going to have instead. The search for my retirement check. It was all right. It wasn't great. It had one good episode. Well, I had like 2 good episodes. It wasn't that good. I thought it was a big letdown. It's just stuff they cannot execute stuff for some reason. Lost Planet? I've never played Lost Planet. I always wanted to play a game called Dark Sector. Y'all have heard of that? Yeah, the Indiana. Yeah, it's gonna be Indiana Jones. And did the CNA steal my glasses from the nursing home? That's what it's gonna be next. It's ridiculous. And I'm tired of Liam Neeson too. My goodness, man. My dad was talking about that today. He said, how many movies is this guy going to play a tough guy? And he's like almost 70 years old. It's like he's fighting all these 30-year-old guys, 20-year-old guys, just whooping them. Yeah, I heard it was great. And I actually looked at it this week. I thought about buying it because it was kind of cheap, but I was like, got too many games I haven't played already. Yeah, Indiana Jones. What are they going to have next? I didn't watch The Dial of Destiny. And now he's going to be in Captain America. Surprise, surprise. Indiana Jones and the Lost Bathtub. Indiana Jones and the Lost Dentures. We're going to come up with Indiana Jones. Well, we still got DJ. But Batman and Joker, man, they're always heated. They're always ready to go. I think this is going to be the last one, everyone. I know somebody wanted War Games, but I have to work tomorrow, so I don't want to stay up too late. I got to do some stuff also. Man, I love it how they lose their paint, their face paint on this. I love it. I think that's a good feature. Some people probably don't like that. I think it's great. That was one of the great things they added. Between that and oh man, it is down to these two. What a finale. What a finale. Indiana Jones and the Lost Breathing Machine. Well, Indiana Jones in the bingo hall. He's playing bingo. Joker's got almost 3 finishers. He hasn't used none. It's totally something he would do. Oh, that was a great counter. He tried to use one. And what happens when he does? Oh, he just got kicked right in the head. It's done. Maybe it's done. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love it. Oh, another kick to the head. Indiana Jones and the Lost Retirement Home. Oh my goodness, this is just an amazing finale we're having here. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Wheelchair. that's bad. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, it's still not over. He cannot. How about Indiana Jones and the lost vehicle? Or lost his driver's license? Oh, here comes the stomp. Unless he counters. Oh, no, it's not going to be done. I don't know who's going to win this. I think the Joker's going to win. Oh, wow, he still won with that. Wow, Batman still had a bar left. So that was kind of shocking. But I'm going to sit on, maybe we can do something real quick. Or, you know what? I'm going to just stay on here, but I'm not going to be doing any matches. So I'll stay on another 5 minutes. Wow, that was just a banger of a match. So yeah, the dial of the dentures. Yes, he finally does. Only on here he will. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a universe mode on here. I don't know how that works. I don't know if you can imply cutscenes or how that works. I know the last time I did one, it kind of made me mad. So, but yeah, these are the people I'm gonna use. These characters right here. Catwoman. I'm gonna have a couple of women's division also. Of course, it's gonna be all my favorite women. It's not gonna be any women I don't like. Like I love Faye Valentine. She's one of my favorite anime women. And Frost, I think's cool. I don't really like Frost, but I think she's pretty cool. She just has a cool design. Of course, everyone loves Harley Quinn. Katana, she's really cool too. Lady D, big Resident Evil fan, so I'll probably add Claire maybe to the list. Mystique is like one of my favorites. One of my absolutely favorites. What have I been listening to today? Trying to think. Not a lot. I actually listened to some classical music today. Megan is on here. The Pale Girl from Terrifier. She-Hulk. Sienna. And Tiffany. I think that's it. Wednesday. You got Wednesday Addams. And that's it. That's all I have for the women's division. What my goal is to have 60 roster members. Probably, I would say 45 males, 15 females for the females division. And, of course, the rest will be the subs and, people that are part of this. Of course, Daniel's got 3 girlfriends right now, so I have 3 slots there. We might have to get rid of them eventually. Frost, Dragonfly Lady. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Brandon. Why does no one like Devora? Marcus, I don't think he likes her either. Like, why does nobody like the Bug Lady? She's like one of my favorites. I would say if I had to pick, it's Melina is probably 1, Jackie Briggs, and then Devora. It's probably I think Sonya and her Cassie are the overrated characters in the women's division on Mortal Kombat. But I like Katana. I like Melina, Devora, and Jackie Briggs. Because she killed some good characters? Oh, so it's in Mortal Kombat 9 is why you have a problem with her. Is that when she first? Oh my goodness, you all hate her, don't you? I think she's a really cool character. I like her moves and stuff. My least favorite Mortal Kombat character. What's his name? He's like one of the lead characters on one of these games. He starts with an SH. See, the main character on Deadly Alliance, maybe? No. Wait. Kung Lao? No, it's not him. I think it's Deception. Then. Yep. That dork. Sujin Cole. Or Sujin Ko. Whatever his name is. He's a dork. I do not like him. I've always for some reason I'm kind of like a bully. I just picked him out of the group and I said, I don't like his face. I don't like nothing about him. And I really don't have anything against the guy. I just don't like him. He's actually the first person I ever beat in a Mortal Kombat fight. Like he's the first time I played it, I fought him. And I beat him too. So it'd be like I wouldn't care, but I just don't like the guy. I have no reason to hate him either. I just do not like him. I just think he's dorky. There's a couple other ones I think are really bad too. Darius is one. But that Hao guy he is horrible. Who saw Hao? Is that his name? He wears like an officer hat, but he's like shirtless. So is he like some kind of Magic Mike type of thing? It's like, what in the world? Like, I don't get him. And he has like some kind of beam in his chest or something. He's another degenerate. Ferratora. Oh, I like Ferratora. I love Ferratora. So, I actually like them. I don't know why they got rid of them. Mocap is terrible, but he's a joke. He's supposed to be a joke. Mocap's supposed to be a joke. Meat? Yeah, I like Meat, though. I think he's a cool design. So, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to sign out for the night. Tuesday we'll have something. I don't think we'll have that pay-per-view done by Tuesday. I'm sorry. It has just been so difficult. And I'm kind of tired of, for some reason, SummerSlams gave me so much crap. I've never had so much issues in my life with a pay-per-view. The last pay-per-view, I think we all got done within, didn't have to redo nothing. It was just solid, but I mean, this one has caused the most problems. So, I do have one done. I'm not going to say which one, but I do have one done, but, I'm going to work on it tomorrow and we'll see how far we get. I mean, you saw the miracle that was pulled off Saturday, but, this is going to be, I think, a little bit tougher. So I'll see you all later. Thank you all for dropping by. I appreciate it. And, I'll see you.